paper. And that's not even all the parts. So from what I have right here, I think I'm gonna get building and see what I got so far. Then the rest of it's just gonna be completely from scratch. So let's get started. So if you haven't figured it out yet, I'm gonna be building a real RC version of the 2002 HESS truck Biplane. I've wanted to build this plane for probably the past 3 years and finally got the opportunity to this year, so hope you guys enjoy this. Also, a huge thanks to Readi-board. Without them, I wouldn't be able to work on this project right now. So thanks for the free foam, and let's get back to the project. So I got most of the miscellaneous pieces done in the empennage section and some of these formers, but now I got to make the main part of the fuselage, which is basically just going to be a stick box that it'll be a rigid internal structure so everything can mount to it. So I got the plans right here, scaled down 20%, so let's get working on it. Alright, so now this box fuselage is done, we can start taking these formers and slide them right over it and glue them in place, and then we'll have something we can sheet around. So let's get to it. Alright, so we got this built. It's a super crude fuselage, right? It's just the internal structure, basically. I pretty much built it how I drew it up on the CAD model right here. I think it looks pretty close. So now we got to get these lines and the curves that the real one has. So the way we do that is just take a bunch of foam and sheet this whole thing. So let's work on that and see how it looks. That took a lot longer than I expected. This is my first time forming foam, so I don't really know what I'm doing. I'm kind of learning as I go. There's some spots where I messed up and the foam didn't completely close the gap and stuff like that. Super crude, but I mean, it's taken shape the way I want it to, which is cool. My battery access hatch is going to be right here on the side, so if this all goes well, this will fold down and kind of stay there. Not sure how I really want to do that yet, but see, it popped right open. Yeah, but inside got this is the box fuselage. Just gives the whole thing its strength so everything can attach to it. And then inside there, that's where the battery will be. So there'll be some Velcro in there, and this is the access hatch for that. And then I'll probably cut a hole or something here just for all the receivers. There's gonna be servo there for a rudder, servo there for elevator. And then I gotta figure out what I wanna do for the wings. Yeah, so I mean, it's working. It's kind of coming together, but I mean, we'll see as we go on. But yeah, let's get back to work. The cameras weren't rolling, but I cut out a couple more formers to see if I can shape it a little bit easier. We'll see what happens. But finally, I finished the fuse. I wrapped a bunch of foam around here. I tried a new technique that my friend taught me, which is basically taking a sheet of paper and wrapping it around the formers and marking where the paper intersects with the former, and then basically just draw it out, and it makes a perfect sheet, and then you can just cut it out. So I did that a lot for the last part of the fuse, and it's super crude. It looks like crap up close, but it's I wrapped all the seam lines in electrical tape, and the paint goes over super well. It sticks right to that and completely disappears, which is cool. So I just gotta make the wing cutout to fit this airfoil. So that's gonna get cut out and go in there, and then we can move on to the wings, start working on those. Perfect. Wow, that lines up really well. I was not expecting that. Cool. So I got all the parts made for this. Top wing's done, looks pretty good. Before we assemble it all, we got to get some electronics. So I guess let's see what we can take some out of. Oh, perfect. Good old T28. Probably got some turbos in it. Honky motor too. That'll be perfect power. So let's take this thing apart and get some electronics out of it. Alright, so I got this cowling on, and the fake radial, like the one has, that'll get painted red. Big motors in there, and this is the biggest prop I have right now. It's a 12.6. It fits, and I'll probably get a good amount of thrust, but there's a lot blocking. Also, the real one has 3 blades. So, my plan is I'm going to take 3 of these, cut one side off, so then it's just the housing and the... Let's keep working on the plane. So the other stuff we have to do is, I don't know if you can tell, but there's this headrest piece behind the pilot, And then there's also a little dash, kind of like protrusion right there. So I say we get those built and cut out the cockpit section. Let's get working on that. Alright, let's get the rest of this thing painted. This should work good. Nice, looks pretty good. Let's do the other side now. Wow, even better, cool. Alright, let's keep moving on. All the paint's pretty much done. There's only a couple other key things I need to do, such as the struts and paint the prop and paint the fake radial that's over there. Oh, and make the pilot. And then once all that's done, it's 12:34 at night. I have to record this thing tomorrow. Please leave a like and subscribe if you want, because I had to miss skiing to build this for you guys. So, out of appreciation, please do that. Alright, let's get working. one HESS truck I never had as a kid was the 2002 Biplane, so I decided to do it myself. And today it finally came to life. So we're out at this field and we're gonna take it for a test flight. Let's do it. Man, I'm nervous. All right, well, there's a little bit of wind, and I don't know how this thing's gonna take it, but I say we just go for it. All right, here we go.
Right rudder, 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 right rudder.
All right, that means my tail isn't big enough.
Or you just need more right rudder.
All right, take two. Nervous again? Here we go. All right, throw it out. Whoa! This is a handful. Wow. I say it's time for aerobatics. What a seriously so wonky, we're going over here. Why is it doing that? What's that mean? Battery up as much as I can. We're gonna go for a second time.
What happened?
I think the flap opened and it created some more drag and then it just kept spiraling. I should have green packing or electrical tape in the car. I'm gonna go grab that real quick. The world is our one big runway today. Okay. Oh. We'll do a low pass. Let's go up and try some aerobatics again. Going in. Here we go. Nice. Come back and try a roll. Yep, something like that. That right there is adverse yellow. And I don't know what it does, but it's not that good. So slow. Round it back. I always hate crashing in snow because then you gotta walk out there and get it and then it ruins your runway. Another 4 volts of power. Wow, it's got a lot more power now. That's half throttle. It's already twice as fast as the HESS. Hello. That's a new trick. Leave a comment below to name that trick and maybe I'll do one next time. Get a knife edge. Oh, nice. This thing is awesome.
recovery.
Okay, that was really good. Thank you all for sticking around with me while I worked on this plane. It was a lot of fun to build, overcoming all the obstacles in the way and seeing the final result. Made me really happy. Let me know in the comments what you want to see next. I have an idea for the next one, but I want to hear from you guys too. As always, thank you so much for watching. Hope you and your families have a healthy and happy holiday. Peace out.